Before the race starts, I would like to show you the throwback schemes for Darlington. I'd like to show you the whole field because they are badass. Made by TJ Hanley. So if you see TJ down in the comments, thank him for this because I saw how much time was put into it, how much work was put into it, the glitches that happened that slowed the process. So thank you to TJ Hanley for that. On the pole for tonight's race is Cynthia Bright in the third car. You see their little trees. To the outside is the A7 of Tommy Turbo in the Cellular 1 car. Then in third is Jay Jefferson, the Alltel. In fourth is Doomsday 5155. He's in the Gators car. Next, see TJ Hanley in fifth in the Slim Jim car. In sixth is the 7 of Gary May in the Beanie Racers car. In seventh is the 6 of Hayden Caldwell. Then in 8th we have the 2 of Joe Sandrovich. 9th is the 60 of Matt Thiessen. 10th is the 98 of Grace Vito. In 11th is the 29 of Jason Smito Jr. In 12th is the 17 of Tyler Flood. 13th is the 91 of Benilla Irvine. 14th is Jonathan Rains. In 15th, we have the 42 of Colin McGovern. In 16th is the 80 of Larry Bouchard Jr. In 17th is Eli Bright. 18th is Hacking Hater. 19th is the 23 of Justin Heath. In 20th is the 84 of John West. In 21st is Jeff Bright. 22nd is Jake Mosh. 23rd is Reese Dooley. 24th is Levi Jones. He won last race. And 25th is the 14 of Jake West. 26th is the 99 of Dan Bannon. In 27th is Derek Bouchard. 28th is Gabriel Wanderley. In 29th is Ryan Keese. In 30th is Paul Minnick. 31st is Aiden Shepard. 32nd is Jim Gambit. 33rd is Chris Dodd. 34th is Eric Hayden. And then 35th is the 20 of Michael Gregory. In 36th, we have Adam Mihal. 37th is Antavia Kingery. 38th is John Gambit. 39th is Bill Duguay. And 40th is the 19 of Lucarini. 41st is your points leader, Kevin Bannon. He starts all the way back. And in 42nd, rounding out your field, is the 74 of Robert Hernandez. So that's your field. And it will be Cynthia Bright to lead us to the green flag. Welcome to Darlington for the running of the Southern 300. On the pole for today's race is Cynthia Bright, or tonight's race, I guess, as we went through the field already. So we will just get ready to go green here at Darlington, the egg-shaped oval, 1.33 miles. Here it should be a fun race, and pit road will be an issue maybe if we pit under green. Last season we saw Chris Dodd, Tommy Turbo, they run up at the front. They hit the pit road wall down here. So it's going to be very, very treacherous if it's under green. So 33 laps. Do we keep it clean and green? Do we see some wrecks as they come into the restart zone right here at this light? Green flag back in the air. We're racing at Darlington. Man, Cynthia Bright's ready for that restart. So they race down the back stretch. There's the battle for third. TJ Hanley and Tommy Turbo side by side. Oh, Cynthia Bright got the wall. Jay Jefferson got the wall. Jefferson pulls low. And at the line, Cynthia Bright's your race leader. But there's Jay Jefferson to the inside lane. Jefferson clears Cynthia Bright as they come off of turn 2. TJ Hanley's going to be through to second. Doomsday 5155 has gone down to the low side. He's going for third. You don't want to hit the wall if you're the leaders. And that's exactly what Jefferson does. Hanley has to get out of the gas, but goes right by. New leader at Darlington, TJ Hanley out front. And Doomsday 5155 is to second. Right on the back bumper of that 44 car. 44 looks a little tight there. He went up the track. Maybe he's trying a different line or something, trying to get a run off the corner. That was a little bit high for what I would want to be doing at Darlington. You want to race up against the wall, but you don't want to hit it. As they're still getting the wall. TJ Hanley again. Cynthia Bright again. Or not TJ, excuse me. Jay Jefferson. 2 J's in the names. Maybe these guys have a tire set because these have been 2 of the main people that have hit the wall. They find a place down the line here. They go through the corner. And Mihal's coming hard. Back up front. Still the front 2. Hayden Caldwell, those closed in. I think, is that Matt Thiessen? Matt Thiessen. Oh, he had a great run off of 4. Under teammate. I don't know if he kept it under there. It looks like he did. So the battle for 3rd on as they come off of turn 2. Matt Thiessen and Hayden Caldwell side by side as they come down the back. And into 3. And it's going to be Matt Thiessen to take that spot. Leaders keep it off the wall. Hayden Caldwell gets into the wall. Doomsday 51-55 has a run to the inside. Just a little bit faster there. It's to the inside. 55 to the lead. That's Doomsday 51-55. Matt Thiessen's going to be through to 2nd. If I were TJ here, I'd let that 60 car go. Get down in line there, but the racer in him definitely wants to keep that position. And TJ kept it out of the wall. That was really close there. So the front 3 have kind of pulled away. Then you got Benola there, and then cars back there hitting the wall hard. Everywhere. Does Matt Thiessen have a run? Because that 60 car's looked fast lately. You go through the corner. Benola Irvine got the wall in the 91 car. He's going to drop back out of this mix. Gary May's going to be going for 4th here. Look at Matt Thiessen on the back bumper. Trying to get a run. They race their way into 3 and 4. And you know why these 3 are up front? Because they are keeping it clean. They're keeping their cars out of the wall, and that's what you want to do here at Darlington. It's behind them. Huge battle for 4th. It's Benola Irvine, Gary May. Is that Eli Bryan, the 3 car? And that AC Delco, Dale Jr. car. Ooh, Ace Vito got underneath Benola Irvine there. Going to take that position away. I think that's about 5th. No, I think that's 6th. As these 3 still the same. Now with these 3 are hoping, they do not hit pit road. If they have a green flag pit stop, they do not want to hit pit road because they're having a great race right now. One of these 3 is probably going to win. Unless something happens, so obviously just want to keep it clean on pit road. Right now, I think TJ's just a little bit slower than these guys, but being able to hang on because the 55's not much slower, much faster than him. Oh, and he's in the wall! 55 car in the wall! These into the inside. This is going to bring 4th and others into it now, or get them closer at least. Not going to bring them into it. But these is going to be going for the lead. Doomsday 51-55 going to try and hold to 2nd. Can't do it. TJ Hanley gets by. Now does Hanley have anything for Matt Thiessen as they come off of turn number 2? They're the way this time, actually. Do not hit the wall if you're these front 3. You want to just keep it off that wall. Are there any lap cars ahead? No. They're all pretty squared away. Gary May has gotten to 3rd. Eli Bright's fallen from Grace Acevedo there. As the field has been spread out here at Darlington. We are 1/3 of the way through this race. So once we get to about halfway, a little bit after, I'm sure we're going to start seeing pit stops. Ooh, Hanley in the wall. Overdrove the corner. Scrapes it all the way off the corner. He might lose 4. He might go back to 4th. Nah, I think he'll be able to keep 3rd. But that gives Matt Thiessen a pretty good lead there. 20 to go this time. See that Slim Jim's car all by himself. He has Gary May behind him, Grace Acevedo, and others. Justin Heath back here. Oh! Matt Thiessen in the wall, and Doomsday 51-55 goes back around. 20 to go, and look at Hanley. Thiessen was really slow there. Now TJ Hanley back to 2nd. Now, if I'm someone like this, right? If I'm TJ Hanley or if I'm the 60 car, the 7 car, if I'm right behind someone, I don't know if I want to be going into pit road right behind someone. Because what if they hit the pit barrels? You're going to be involved with them. Look at the run that Hanley has, though, on the 55. He's moving right here. Half a second faster that lap. Obviously, the 55 a little bit slower. Gonna wait to go through 3 and 4, and then I'm gonna check where our points leader Kevin Bandon is. Looks like they're gonna make it. Does anyone else back here get in the wall? No. So the front 4 kind of pulled away. Now Asa Vito gets in the wall, and Eli Bright goes by. But where is your points leader, Kevin Bandon? Oh, 41st. Not the day that the 31 car wanted. Back here, he's hit the wall a few times. He's gonna get into it again here. Obviously, that car not set up the way he wants it. Look how slow he's going. There's he just nailed the wall. Maybe a tire going down. He's going to lose spot here to the 37. As up front, Matt Thiessen coming back into the battles. We are about halfway through the race. So we might start seeing cars get down pit road. Maybe this time by. TJ Hanley is there, too. On the back bumper of Doomsday 51-55. And then you got Matt Thiessen behind. He's coming with a huge head of steam. That 60 car is fast. Gary May has also caught his way up. He's in 4th. He's coming into this battle. Hanley goes a little bit wide, and Matt Thiessen has the inside lane. He might get past TJ right here. Nah, couldn't do it, but definitely got closer. And Matt Thiessen's car just looks really fast right now. If no one else makes adjustments to catch up to him, then I think Thiessen might have this race won as long as he doesn't crash coming into pit road. So we are over halfway through this race as Gary May gets the wall, 4th place. We're over halfway through this race, so we will start seeing pit stops soon, I imagine. As look how spread out this field is. That is unbelievable how spread out this field gets. But I'm sure these guys kind of want a break after the past few races with the wrecks they've had. Just calming it down here a little bit. As the caution has come out, there's a wreck on the front stretch, a huge one. And this will let everyone pit under the yellow flag. We won't have to worry about crashing into pit road barrels. Doomsday 51-55 back in front. What happened? As it looked like a huge wreck up here involving many drivers. Bill Duguay, one of them, smoking heavily. See right here, the 22 car Derek Bouchard gets the wall. John West is coming with a full head of steam. He's going to try and move down, but Jason Samito Jr. will not allow that. Then John West goes down, hits the wall, comes up into Samito. Spins up into Bill Duguay, who had nowhere to go. The 16 is that? 16 of Jim Gambit got some damage, but kept it going. Here comes the 4 of Gabriel Wanderley. He's going to hit hard. The 74, Robert Hernandez. The 88, the 87 of Tommy Turbo. He actually started up front. Did he start on the outside of the front row? There's the 80 car of Chris Dodd. The 24 Van Mihal is back here. Paul Minnick. And I'm sure if I'm one of these guys, I'm probably very happy about that. As these guys will come down pit road, and they will not have to worry about wrecking. So who gets out in front? Because this could decide the race. '55 car right now. Two tires. Everyone taking 2 tires. That's weird. I thought they would have taken more than that. It's Darlington. Tires usually wear fast. So it's going to be Doomsday 51-55, I think, to lead us back to the green flag. Ooh, watch out. That was close. 10 laps to decide who wins the Southern 300 at Darlington. The cars out are Adam Mihal, Robert Hernandez, Gabriel Wanderley, Bill Duguay, and John West. There are a ton of cars 1 lap down, including Tyler Flood, Kevin Bandon, Jonathan Rains, John Gambit, and Paul Minnick is on the tail end of the lead lap. So your race leader is Doomsday 51-55. Can he hold on and win? In second is TJ Hanley. Third is Justin Heath. Fourth will be Gary May. And fifth is Benoit Irvine. In sixth is Joe Sandrovich. Seventh is Cynthia Bright. 8th is Eli Bright. 9th is the 42 of Colin McGovern. And then 10th is Matt Thiessen. 11th is Ryan Keese. 12th is Reese Dooley. 13th is Jeff Bright. 14th is Hayden Caldwell. 15th is Jake West. In 16th is the 70 car of Aaron Shepard. In 17th is Antavia Kingery. 18th is Hacking Hater. 19th is Dan Bannon. And in 20th is Gracie Acevedo. So here we go. Pressure on. You have to get a good restart. Do not hit that outside wall, because if you do, it's going to end your race, because you're going to go back through the field. So you're going to have to hope that maybe behind you, they get slowed down because of wrecked cars. Like Paul Minnick, he might not be up to speed. These guys are going to have to be careful about that. These guys back here, they're involved in wrecks. Some of these guys aren't going to be up to speed. Here we go. Maybe the final restart of the night. Maybe we'll have another yellow and another restart. Pace car in. Get ready to go. Green with 10 to go. Green flag. We're racing again at Darlington. Maybe one final time. Maybe we'll go back to another restart. We'll find out shortly. If we get to 5 to go, there will not be another restart. Or 4 to go, I guess. You can see Doomsday 51-55 trying to pass Paul Minnick. He knows that putting a car in between he and TJ Hanley would be his best shot. Because if he hits this wall down here in 3 and 4, he is done. Does anyone in the top 3 hit the wall? You see Justin Heath is 3rd. Minnick gets the wall. That's going to slow the 55. Oh! John Gambit got high trying to avoid. He got the wall. Not a lead lap car, though. The front 3 are going to clear Paul Minnick as they come off of turn 2. Is that a lead lap car? No, that's the 37. He's not. Gary May is in 4th. 8 to go this time. Does anyone in the front 3 hit the wall? 55 got a little higher. 23 got a little higher. He falls back. Here we go. 7 to go. Or 8 to go, excuse me. Does TJ have anything for the 55? Can the 55 hold off the 44? It's been over a season since TJ Hanley's gone to victory lanes. Doomsday 51-55 doesn't know what that feels like. Oh man, that 55 car turned so well off the corner. Right now, it might be helping him maybe win this race. With 7 to go, TJ Hanley's going to have to hope for a miracle or something to happen here, because that 55 car is a lot better right now. Last lap was a 10th faster. A's getting pressure from the 23, who was a little less than a 10th faster. Oh, and 55 got the wall. Doomsday 51-55 was in the wall. But TJ's under attack from Justin Heath. He gained that time, but it wasn't much, because the 55 kept it out of the wall for long. He didn't scrape it. Well, he did scrape it, but he didn't scrape it for long. They come down the backstretch. Coming to 5 laps to go. If they make it, the race is over. Now TJ's turned better off the corner. If the caution were to come out, the race would be over at this point. The front 3, all within a camera angle. Gary May trying to get around Jonathan Rains behind to try and join this battle. TJ let off a lot more that time going into the corner. I don't know if he has enough here. 4 to go. That time by a 10th faster for the 55. These guys are just trading back and forth who's faster. Does Justin Heath have a run? He does not. TJ with a run off the top of 1 and 2. Here we go. 3 to go this time. And TJ's on the wall with Justin Heath. Gary May also in the wall. And Doomsday 51-55 is loving it. Now he just has to coast home to victory. Do not do anything risky. Do not put it in the wall. If he puts it in the wall in 3-4, it scrapes it through, TJ's going to go right on by. The battle might be for second behind him. See, he keeps off the wall. TJ's back in the wall. He's going to lose second here. Justin Heath through the second. TJ's going to fall back to third, and that might be all he gets right here. 2 to go. Justin Heath trying to run down Doomsday 51-55. 55 car a little bit higher there, trying to get a run off the corner. He will see the white flag this time. If I'm him, I do not want to hit that wall. Justin Heath is pitting with TJ Hanley. What in the world? White flag. And Doomsday 51-55 has no pressure from behind. His closest two competitors have pitted. Looks like they might be the only ones. Through 3 and 4. Doomsday 51-55 will score a victory at Darlington. He wins the Southern 300. Who gets second? Gary May does. Oh, look out. We almost had a wreck off of 4 to the final lap. As cars come for every position, the 55 does it. Doomsday 51-55 wins this race. Where did the cars that pitted end up? 25th and 26th. Let's check the finishing results. Here are the finishing results from the Southern 300 at Darlington. There were 2 caution flags for 4 laps. 4 lead changes among 4 different drivers. Doomsday 51-55 led a majority of the race, and he ended up winning, led 26 laps. Gary May ended up second, Ryan Keith third, pole sitter Cynthia Bright fourth, Josie Androvich fifth, Hayden Caldwell 6th, Jake West 7th, 8th was Antavia Kingery, 9th, Ian Chipper, and rounding out your top 10, Hacking Hater. So there's your top 20. And as you scroll down, see 21st to 40th. Guys down here that were up there, 25th and 26th. They were coming to the white flag, and they came down pit road. They were going to be second and third. TJ Hanley led 4 laps. Matt Thiessen led 2. They finished a lap down in the 20s. All right, now let's go to the point standings. Here are the point standings after Darlington. Kevin Bandon still has the points lead, only 45 points now over Jim Gambit. Grace Acevedo is third in points. Reese Dooley is fourth. Gary May fifth. Josie Androvich up to 6th. 7th, Jonathan Rains. Matt Thiessen 8th. Jay Jefferson 9th. 10th, Ian Shepard. So there's your top 20. The most laps led belongs to Reese Dooley with 50. See down here, 41, Gabriel Wanderley. He's down 17th in points. See down here, some people have actually led a ton of laps. Here you can see Doomsday 51-55 for that win. He's now 32nd in the points, so he's moved up. Great win for him. He dominated that race. He had the best car. All right, so the next race will be the Toyota Carrera 250 at Richmond. See you guys then.